Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade. All right, guys, first of all, congratulations on Boomer. That's the first thing to congratulate.
Thank you.
Secondly, congratulations. You're being honored here tonight, man. Talk to me about, in a year full of accomplishments, what does this mean to you?
I mean, just having all of us together. You think some of the greatest athletes in our country and all over the world are here, and being able just to come together for this night and recognize the amazing sports feats that happened in the last year. I mean, you got to take your hat off to LeBron, watching what he did in Game 7 and pulling that out. That was wild for me to watch, and just being able to see some of my friends who have been in the sports world for a while that we haven't had the chance to see in a minute. It's always just fun coming here.
I saw you cheering this guy on in Rio. Is it mind-blowing to see what he was able to do? It's not easy to do what you're doing, man. Was it mind-blowing to see it?
Very much so. I still don't think I've realized how much he's actually accomplished.
The mean face became a viral sensation, man. Is it like...
It was unreal. I mean...
Did you know?
I knew the cameras were somewhere in my direction, and when I saw the red light on after I made the face, I just thought to myself, I literally thought, I was like, well, this is going to go everywhere. And everyone wants to see it, but it's like the only way you see it is if you really kind of piss me off or get me really aggravated, or I don't know. It's so hard for me to repeat it, but I guess in the moment it was right and it happened.
What did Rio mean to you when you look at it? I mean, you're coming off an Olympics where you weren't as Michael Phelps-ish as you've been in the past. What did Rio mean to become Michael Phelps again?
I mean, just being able to come back and finish exactly how I wanted to. That was the main goal. I wanted to break another world record. I didn't, but to be able to come back in with 2 years of training and win 5 more gold and a silver, I can't ask for anything else more in my career. And that's why when I say this time I am retired, and I'm looking forward to the future and starting our second chapter.
There was a great moment between you and Katie Ledecky, and it's funny because you've ushered in that new generation of swimmers. Is it mind-blowing to sit there and say, these people watched me growing up?
I mean, I think I look back to it as I came into the sport wanting to change the sport. That was my goal, and you see kids like Katie and Ryan Murphy and Smaliga who literally walked up to me and were like, I had photos of you in my room growing up. That changed the sport. These kids were able to settle on a dream and a goal that they wanted to accomplish, and they went out there and did it. So for me, part of my goal is accomplished, and I'm looking forward to seeing what more is to come for these athletes.